On July 5, 2021, Jeff Bezos surprised the global community by officially stepping down from his role as Amazon's CEO. With a net worth of $213 billion at the time, he embarked on retirement at a significantly younger age, and his wealth was a staggering 172,000 times greater than that of the average American retiree. Looking ahead to the present, are you curious about how Bezos has utilized his vast fortune over the past year and the exciting new ventures and endeavors he has pursued since leaving his position at Amazon? In this video, we will delve into billionaire Jeff Bezos' luxurious lifestyle after retirement, from his extravagant real estate investments to his ambitious space ventures. But before we continue, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Luke's Life. Share your thoughts about Jeff Bezos' luxurious lifestyle after retirement in the comments below. An expensive divorce? As strange as it may sound, Jeff Bezos' initial significant financial move after retiring was linked to his divorce from his wife, Mackenzie. This happened swiftly. The day after Bezos officially resigned, the divorce announcement was made public, leading to the end of his nearly 25-year-long relationship with Mackenzie. While the specific reasons for their divorce were not disclosed, there were rumors circulating at the time that the Amazon billionaire had entered a new relationship, which later proved to be true when he was frequently seen with Lauren Sanchez, a former TV host turned helicopter pilot. However, those details are not our main focus. Be more intrigued by the terms of their divorce settlement, particularly the substantial sums involved. Jeff Bezos had founded Amazon after the couple had married, and since they had not signed a prenuptial agreement, the law stipulated that Mackenzie was entitled to half of the company. This would have instantly given her a net worth of $56 billion, making her the wealthiest woman in the world at that time. However, this was not the outcome. The settlement they reached awarded Mackenzie 25% of Jeff's Amazon shares, which translated to her receiving a 4% stake in the company. This 4% stake amounted to approximately 20 million Amazon shares, boosting Mackenzie's wealth by $38 billion, making her the third richest woman globally. It significantly reduced Bezos' fortune, causing him to lose his status as a $200 billion billionaire, and potentially opening the door for Elon Musk to surpass him as the world's wealthiest man. A super yacht. It's a well-known fact that super yachts are the aquatic companions of choice for billionaires, with many of them either owning or frequently chartering these luxurious vessels for personal enjoyment. This trend is so prevalent among the 1% that you might think these billionaires fancy themselves as modern-day Jack Sparrows. Jeff Bezos is no exception to this extravagant passion, and even after his high-profile divorce, he hasn't hesitated to indulge. In a grand display of affection, Bezos is currently investing an amount equivalent to George Clooney's entire net worth in a yacht. Such luxurious gestures are par for the course when it comes to the pursuits of future billionaires. However, a more intriguing aspect emerges when you take a closer look. Why would a 417-foot yacht require another vessel solely for helicopter landings, when vessels half its size typically come equipped with 2 helipads? The answer lies not only in Bezos' hubris, but also in the elaborate and, some might say, unnecessarily intricate design of his super yacht. Attempting to land a helicopter on a yacht with 3 gigantic sails presents a recipe for potential disaster. Ironically, those same towering sails are also the reason behind the indefinite delay in completing the ship. Despite the ongoing expenditures, Bezos shows no sign of slowing down his spending spree. His deep pockets are once again being tapped to finance a completely different post-retirement hobby: the $578 million real estate portfolio. Jeff Bezos' affinity for real estate and land is unmistakable, surpassing even his love for yachts. In this domain, Bezos exhibits a refined taste that sets him apart. Unlike his counterpart, Elon Musk, who has shown a willingness to embrace simplicity with a $50,000 collapsible home, Bezos has been amassing high-end properties since the late 1990s. Back in 1998, when Amazon was still in its infancy, Bezos made a substantial investment by purchasing a $10 million, 20,600 square foot 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom house on a sprawling 5.3-acre estate in Medina, Seattle. This property happened to be in the same neighborhood as the residence of the world's wealthiest individual at the time, Bill Gates. As Amazon's success soared to new heights by 2005, Bezos decided to acquire an adjacent 8,300 square foot mansion with 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms for an additional $50 million. Together, these properties boasted an astonishing 310 feet of shoreline. Since then, Bezos has continued to invest tens of millions in properties and land across the United States. During the height of the pandemic, he made another notable purchase, acquiring a $16 million 3-bedroom condominium on the 20th floor of 212 Fifth Avenue in a luxe Manhattan building. Prior to this acquisition, Bezos had already acquired the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th floors of the same building, amassing a total expenditure of $80 million on these luxurious properties. Jeff Bezos' real estate investments have been nothing short of impressive. In Washington, he shelled out a substantial $23 million for a former textile museum in the upscale Cala Oma neighborhood. In January 2020, he acquired a 4,800 square foot home located across the street from the museum, spending $5 million for the sole purpose of enhancing his personal privacy. After his retirement in 2021, Bezos continued to expand his real estate holdings. He invested $23 million in a unit within a historic building, already having spent a whopping $96 million on 4 separate homes in the same building. In a move reminiscent of a true billionaire boss, Bezos took a page from Bruce Wayne's playbook when he acquired the most expensive property in Maui, Hawaii. Instead of simply buying the property, he purchased the holding company that owned the land. While details about the property are scarce due to its lack of public listing, we do know that it sprawls across a vast 14 acres and boasts numerous amenities, including a 4,500 square foot main house and a 1,700 square foot guest house designed in the traditional Hawaiian plantation style. It came with a staggering price tag of $78 million, showcasing Bezos' commitment to securing prime real estate. Jeff Bezos versus Elon Musk. Watching 2 billionaires engage in a wealth-based rivalry can indeed be quite entertaining, and the ongoing competition between Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk is a prime example of this spectacle. Elon Musk, known for his eccentricity, accused Bezos of copying him back in 2017 when Bezos acquired an electric self-driving company for a hefty $1.3 billion, despite not having a track record in electric cars as Musk does with Tesla. Musk is widely regarded as the undisputed billionaire of electric vehicles and also led SpaceX, making it understandable why he might feel some rivalry when Bezos, just days after retiring from Amazon, invested $5.5 billion into his own aerospace company, Blue Origin, with the intention of spending 4 minutes in space. However, it's important to note that Bezos was not necessarily copying Musk. Blue Origin, Bezos' space venture, has been in existence since 2000, predating SpaceX by 2 years. While Musk revolutionized space travel with SpaceX, Bezos seemed to feel the need to stay relevant in the space industry, as indicated by his announcement in 2017 that he would be selling $1 billion worth of Amazon shares annually to fund his space endeavors. While we can confirm that Bezos has indeed been selling Amazon shares, we can't directly verify if those funds have been channeled into Blue Origin. However, considering that Blue Origin has not turned a profit since its inception and continues to operate, it's plausible that Bezos has indeed invested those billions into his space venture. So perhaps Bezos isn't copying Musk, but rather pursuing his own ambitious path in the realm of space exploration. The mountain clock. Wristwatches are indeed fascinating luxury items that can vary wildly in price, often far exceeding their functional purpose of telling time. Brands like Rolex and Patek Philippe can command prices in the millions, symbolizing extreme wealth. However, it's interesting to note that some of the world's top billionaires, including Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, and Elon Musk, often opt for significantly more affordable watches or even forego them altogether. For instance, after his retirement, Jeff Bezos has been seen wearing a Ulysse Nardin dual-time watch, which costs around $12,000. While that may seem like a substantial amount to most people, for Bezos, it's a relatively modest expense given his vast wealth. What Bezos has chosen not to spend on expensive watches, he seems to be channeling into a truly remarkable project, a $42 million mountain clock that is currently under construction. Bezos conceived the idea for this colossal clock in 2018, And since then, engineers and contractors have been working on creating a massive multi-room clock inside a mountain in West Texas. What sets this clock apart is its grand scale, standing at an impressive 500 feet in height, which naturally contributes to its significant cost. However, what truly makes it unique is its mechanical design, powered by day-night thermal cycles and synchronized to solar noon. The clock is designed to tick just once a year and chime once every 1,000 years, effectively serving as a timekeeper for the next 10,000 years. Bezos has defended this extraordinary and costly project by explaining that it's meant to remind people that the far future not only exists but will happen to their descendants. As for its completion date, that remains uncertain, given the complexity of the project. However, with Bezos' substantial resources, any potential budget overruns due to delays may not be a significant concern. It's worth noting that the clock is being constructed on Bezos' private land in a remote Texas location, making it unlikely that it will be easily accessible to the general public once completed. The reasons behind this location choice are known only to Bezos himself, adding an element of mystery to the project. So, if you were hoping to visit and see the clock in person when it's finished, you might indeed be out of luck unless Bezos decides to open it up to public viewing at some point in the future. From his extravagant real estate investments to his ambitious space ventures, it's clear that Bezos continues to live life on a grand scale. So what do you think of Jeff Bezos' luxurious lifestyle after retirement? If you were a billionaire, what extraordinary project or indulgence would you pursue in your retirement? Let us know in the comments down below. And make sure to like this video and subscribe to Luke's Life to watch more awesome content like this. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.